It's still technically hump day. It's Wednesday. Wait for a few people to come in. So I know I can hear myself. So wait for a few people to come in. It's going to be a short live. I always say it's going to be a short live, but things are subject to change, right? Share myself out. Some people are probably in the bed because they got work tomorrow. Okay. I'll wait for a few more minutes. I don't want to start yet because then I have to start over. Hope everybody's having a blessed week. The week isn't over, but we're almost over the hump. 12 midnight, we'll be over the hump. I know everybody's at a different time, different place. So, in a different time zone. Some parts of the world, people are just getting up, getting ready for work. Okay. Turn this down so I don't get no echo. Today was a beautiful day, another blessed day. Even though it was hot, it was not terrible, terrible hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Hi, Tanya Renee. Welcome in. How you doing? How embarrassing. Stops. Okay. Nightbot didn't time you out, did it? I didn't see nothing you did. Nightbot is very particular. Yes, it was too hot. Hello, good vibes. How you doing? How are you guys doing? How was your day? He says, I'm sorry, Nightbot. Nightbot is how would you say, he's my moderator. And he's a bot. He controls the chat. Okay, I'm going to start. And if anybody else come in, let me see. Can you all thumbs up the live, please? And thank you. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to get ready to start. Okay, make sure I got everything like I want it. JS Dwayne, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. I know you all saw the title. Okay. Title is, we all go through troubles, trials and tribulations, but there is always an opportunity for joy. So I want to read something and then everybody get a chance to put their input if they would like to. And if you guys don't know each other, and if you put the word blessings with the S, no capital letters, just you can do capital B and small letter LESSINGS. Put blessings in the chat if you all want to link up. Nightbot will drop your link. Okay? All right, I'm going to start. Opportunity for joy. You know how they always say, don't let nobody steal your joy? We can't give people that much power. You know, we can't give them that much power. We can't let people take our joy. When we smile, they can't take that away either. Okay, when troubles, and they will come, troubles will come. When troubles of any kind come your way in your life, it could be today, tomorrow, next week, next month, in a couple hours, couple minutes. When troubles come of any kind, your way, my way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. This may sound strange. It says, consider it an opportunity for great joy. You know, when your grandparents, your aunts, the old heads always say, it's in the Bible, joy comes in the morning. It ain't going to come in our time. It's in God's time. For you know that when faith is tested, when we go through something, God is testing us, y'all. He's testing our faith. Your endurance has a chance to grow. I'm going to read this again, and I'm not going to stop. It said, when trouble of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. Hello, Catherine. Hey, sis, how you doing? You should be. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, you blue. Okay. It's not easy to approach trouble with joy. It's not easy. Things get in the way, try to block us, try to steal our joy. Unless we can understand how those things work out for good. Team Ranger, hello, welcome in. Everybody, you can put the word blessings in the chat and it'll drop your link. One of the best things that comes from trouble is that we are tested. We're going to be tested. And while testing seems like something it's going to make us real anxious, we'll get nervous, we're going to get scared, but it's going to pass. When we pass the test, through God, we will pass the test in His timing. We have more confidence than we ever had before. Okay. Endurance. Endurance is a quality that is crucial to staying true to our faith in the hard times. Now we have to have faith in the good and the bad times, but an endurance is the quality. It's very crucial because we got to stay true and with our faith through hard times, rather than giving up when trouble comes. You can't give up. We may give out. Can't give up. Hold onto your faith in Jesus and ask the Holy Spirit to help you in times of trouble. Now, man can pray for you. They can send up prayers, but they can't help you. Only God can help you. Only God can help us. Now on the banner it says remove, release, and revive. There are things in our life that there are things and people in our life that mean us no good. We have to remove them. We have to take our hands off of it. Release. You have to release it. Let it go. Let it say let go and let God. Revive. Okay. Remove, release, revive. Remove yourself from anything or anybody that means you no good. It can be friends, family, your neighbor, anybody that mean you no good. Remove them. Or remove yourself. We can move ourselves from the equation. Release. Talk to God, not man. Have a one-on-one conversation with God, just you and him. Nobody else, it's you and him. Revive. Learn to breathe again. That means just like giving your own self CPR. Learn to breathe. Learn to take care of you. You gotta take care of us. We can't let people disturb our peace of mind. We can't do that. Right here it says revive. Learn to breathe again. Give yourself CPR. Breathe. Learn to live again. What the devil thought he took from you, sometimes we say, the devil took this from us, that from us. There's a lot of things, I always say, there's a lot of things that if the devil took it, had his hands on it, I don't want it back. I don't want it back. What the devil try to take you through. Now listen too. The devil can't do anything to us without God's permission. We have to remember that. The devil can't touch you without God's permission. God will take you to it, through it, and out of it. The thing is, once we come out of our storm, the troubles, once we come out of it, we should be new. We shouldn't be the same as when we went in. We shouldn't come out the same. If you come out the same, whose fault is it? It's not God's fault. It's our fault. A lot of times you hear people say, for the ones that coming in, can you please thumbs up the live, share me out if you can? I appreciate it. You can put the word blessings in the chat. Nightbot will drop your link. You know how you hear some people say they're moving on? A lot of time when we say moving on, we just going through the motions, y'all. That's the way I feel. Moving on, we're just going through the motion. Move forward means we're going forward. You don't look back. What's behind you is the past. You're moving forward. That's the way I feel. Did anybody else feel the same way I feel? When you're moving forward, it's not the same as moving on. Okay. Says you got to keep on moving, even when things or people try to blindside you, try to, just throw stuff at you, stones, try to block you. I say if you can't go over them, around them, knock them down. Speak the truth to God. Okay. If we are living today, even the ones that's gone on to glory or wherever they've gone, to heaven or hell, they've been tested. We've been tested. And we're going to be tested again and again and again. Being tested by God. Now, for the ones that I say feel that they in a storm or in trouble waters, I say a storm. Sometimes we have to just stop what we're doing. Just stop. Just stop whatever it is. Stop what we're doing. Think. Evaluate things. We got to pray without ceasing. We got to pray every day. Just because you got over one thing don't mean you have to stop praying. You got to pray every day. We have to fast. Okay. Fasting is like it's a need to hear. When you're fasting, that's when you can hear from God. You can hear clearly when you're fasting. You can think clearly. You can see clearly. It's not cloudy anymore. You're not in the fog. And a lot of times too, when we fast, it's okay. It says need to hear from God quickly when you're fasting. You want to hear from like right now. Some people say it's like you're getting a direct call from Him. You know what they say? Well, call on the Lord. Call Him up and tell Him what you want. I know everybody heard that gospel song before. It's an old song. Call Him up and tell Him what you want. But that doesn't mean that He already know what you need. He know what you want. But He wants to hear it from you. He wants to hear it. We must, without a doubt, fast and pray. Works together. Fasting and praying. See, the devil don't like that. He'll leave, but that don't mean he won't come back another time. He'll leave. After you fast and prayed, and God brought you out, you got to praise Him. Give Him all the praise and all the glory. You didn't do it by yourself. We have to praise Him also. We have to surround ourselves with prayer warriors. Not the devil worshippers. We have to surround ourselves with prayer warriors. We have to be grateful that God brought us out. We also have to be grateful that God took us to it, through it, and out of it. Be grateful, be thankful, Thank God for taking us to it, through it, and out of it. We also have to take care of ourselves. We have to protect our peace. We have to protect our mind, our health. A lot of times when we're going through something, that has a lot to do on our mind and our health. Has a lot to do on our thinking. Has a whole lot to do on our tongue. Believe it or not. It said, but don't ever forget who brought you out. And all the time that God brought us to it, He was with us. When we went through it, He was with us. We out of it, and He's still with us. But sometimes we forget about Him. We only call on Him when we need Him. We forget about God. I say we, not you, not me. Sometimes we just forget. We go on all on with our lives, not thinking if it was for Him, we wouldn't have our lives. Wouldn't have our family, house, cars, jobs, clothes, food. We wouldn't have it without Him. We still have to pray daily, pray without ceasing, because the devil is busy. That's his job. The devil busy 24/7. But I always say, but God. No matter what you're going through, but God. No matter what people say about you, but God. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. Anybody have anything they want to say? If anybody want to come up on the panel, they can. The link is in the chat. There's something I wanted to share. I have a devotional book, and every day is a reading for each day. And this is the reading for today, this evening. Okay. Wait a minute. Who was hidden? Something. What happened? Wait a minute. Miss Catherine, where are you? How did that happen? Okay, good vibes if you're in here. Miss Catherine, if you're in here, say something in the chat, please. Let's see. How in the world? I didn't touch anything. This phone is crazy. Let me go back up. Catherine, are you in here? Say something so I know you're in here. Do you see our chat? Yes, I do. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't even touch anything. And it says good vibes and Catherine was hidden. Let's see. Information media, hello, welcome in. For the ones that just coming in, thumbs up the live, please, and thank you. You can put blessings. We all need blessings. You put blessings in the chat. It'll drop the link. That way, if you see anybody that you haven't met. Catherine, are you still in here? That is so weird. said view deleted. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let me go back up. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Okay, I got Tanya, Renee, Good Vibes, JS Dwayne. See here. Catherine with Friends. Team Ranger 92308 08. Let me see who else. Okay. Cadence. Trying not to miss nobody. Information Media Live, and that's it. Good evening to everyone in the chat. Thank you. This is just going to be a short live. I wanted to give you a James Money 615. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming. You can put the word blessings in the chat. It'll drop your link for the ones that are in here. You can write, just don't, no caps, just write blessings and it'll drop your link. And you can go up in the chat and you'll see other links. I just named everybody that was in here that, let me see. Info Media Live, did you drop your link also? Okay. Anybody else that's in here, you can drop the link. Miss Catherine, if you're listening, type something in the chat so I know. See, Team Ranger. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Trying to make sure it's not hitting. Okay. Go up. All right. I'm giving everybody a chance to link up. All right. Everybody okay? Nightbody saying no spamming. Okay. Nightbot thinks that Infomedia think you spamming because of the caps. So it did drop your link, right? Yes. JS Dwayne, yes I do. Is wait a minute, I didn't. Wow. I dropped it. I just never. Okay. Okay, the link is in the chat. I will have to see your face before I can let you up. Whomever wants to come up, I have to see your face first. Okay. So you're doing great. Awesome. I had a blessed day. It was just so hot today. I didn't even want to go out, but I had to. I was out for a couple hours, did some errands, and I was drained. I keep my cold water. I have to have my cold water. Let my arms out. Give you all a few more minutes. Did anybody want to come up and promote your channel? You're welcome to. I am Bouk Flaws and stuff. Hey, 1SP, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing me out. I do arts and crafts, do cooking. Right now I'm doing my weight loss journey, where I talk about my updates. And I also started back going to the gym. I plan to go tomorrow. That will be part of my update. On Thursdays, I try to do a weekly update. Okay. Everybody speaking. 1SP, you can put blessings in if you want to drop your link. And 1SP, you supposed to be blue. When I put Nightbot in, it kind of kicked out my mod. So when you all come in, should be blue. Say something else, 1SP, so I can see. Okay, thank you. I'm having so much fun promoting your. You are so sweet. Thank you. Well, you can promote you too. You can come up, 1SP. Okay, JS Dwayne. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a minute. How you doing?
Hey,
How
I'm
are
doing
you?
good. I'm doing
Awesome.
awesome. Thanks.
Good. Would you like to promote your channel?
I just want to say hello very quickly to everybody on chat and so forth. My channel is JS Dwayne, and I've been very busy as of lately, but my channel is just very random topics and stuff like that. It's nothing too, fancy or schmaltzy. I just say what's on my
Right.
mind, and I just
Right.
just like that. And I'm not a mukbanger, but I do like diary little videos and stuff. But I've been very busy the last couple months, so and I will be posting content soon. And thank you for dropping my link, and I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming up.
And I wanted to let you know because I posted it. I'm gonna be coming to Syracuse next week.
Say it again.
I'm gonna be coming home to Syracuse next week.
Are you?
Mhm.
I'm in Florida now.
I know. I'm meeting a YouTuber from Nedro.
Are you serious? You talking about
Mhm.
Burns?
Yep.
Okay, that's my girl. Yes.
Yep. Yep. I'm
Yeah.
not far from. She lives 3 miles from my old neighborhood because I'm from Midland Avenue area, and she is like near the valley. So
Mm-hmm.
me and her's gonna link up next Saturday.
Are you familiar with Onondaga?
What's Onondaga Street?
Mm-hmm.
Onondaga Hill. Gaddis. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
very familiar. Yeah.
Yep. What about Beach Street?
Beach
That's
Street is over. That's over on the east side, isn't it?
mm-hmm.
Off
Yep.
of off of Eastern and C Street. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I grew up at when I was little on
Oh,
Beach
you from
Street.
the east side? I'm from the south side.
No, yeah. But
Yeah,
then
I'm up on Midland
as
Avenue.
as I got older, we moved on the west side.
Like near what's on the Dogger Street or Fitch Street?
Are you not far from Fitch? Not too far from Fowler.
Okay, okay, I know where you at.
You know where let me see. You know what Western Lights, right?
Yes, that's like going towards Onondaga Hill.
Mm-hmm. So you heard of what they call Skunk, or what is it? Skunk City?
No, I'm not familiar with Skunk City.
Okay, that's over there by oh, you know what Onondaga, like you go on, let me see. You're on Onondaga Street, and if you
Mhm.
turn at by the flashing light where they it's a let me see. Okay, Geddes.
Oh, so, yeah, South Gaddis Street. I'm very familiar with
Okay, if
South
you go
Gaddis
all
and
the
Davis Street.
right, if you go all the way up Geddes, you're gonna head toward Onondaga Hill.
Okay, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm. Right over
Mm-hmm.
there.
So
Yep.
me and her is gonna meet next week, and we spoke. But I hope that she feels better. I was on her live the other day,
Yeah.
and because I was like, I didn't want to come home, I didn't want to come to Syracuse, and she wasn't feeling well or anything because I was close from canceling my trip because the 19 virus is very serious, and I didn't want to
It is.
come
Yes.
to
Yes.
Syracuse, and Vern wasn't feeling too well or anything.
Yeah.
So
So
I just wanted to let you.
did you talk to her? I'm gonna call her tonight. I've been checking
Uh,
on her.
I spoke to Vern about a couple days ago.
Okay. Okay. But hopefully, I'm hoping she's feeling better. That would be a nice trip. Y'all can do things, go places. Because I know they've
Yeah,
been changing a lot.
because Vern wanted to meet me actually last year, and last year I went to the fair, and I had my male friend with me, and
Mm-hmm.
I was only in Syracuse for a couple of days, so I didn't really have enough time to see everybody who I knew and so forth. So I only brought
Mm-hmm.
my friend to the fairs, and people were offended that I didn't visit them. So I'm gonna take the time to see them. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
in Syracuse for 3 days.
Oh, good. See, our plan was to go around either my birthday or my husband's birthday. So we was thinking around my birthday is in June, his in September.
Oh,
So the
okay.
plan, hopefully, if everything goes as planned, it'll be around September. We'll go
Oh
back home.
wow.
Yep.
Oh wow. Because
Because I can.
as I told Laverne, like I left Syracuse in 2008. I left 14 years ago. So
Okay.
I live near Buffalo. I live 55 minutes like outside of Buffalo. I live in my dad's hometown. So like I live
Oh, good.
like so I live I don't talk to him, but I live 55 minutes outside of Buffalo. Like I live in my dad's
Okay.
hometown. But I still miss Syracuse because that's where I'm from, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm very vocal about it all the time. I miss it. I really do. But
I do too.
Syracuse to me, Syracuse changed a little. Like I think the South Side changed a little bit to me. Like
Mm-hmm.
do you recognize that green building over on South Lyon Street? And they turn it into like a red and beige looking building over there
Okay,
across the
which
street.
across from where? You talking about
People's a
Salinas?
yeah, off of Lyon Street, across the street from Amy Church. They changed some little sceneries over there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cause
when I seen it, go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, I used to work at the health center.
Oh, so, over there, in near downtown.
Mm-hmm. My mom, she worked there for 34 years.
Oh wow.
Yep. She's deceased now, but she worked there for 34 years. Yeah, but I used to work there.
Wow.
Yep.
Because all
They
this time,
they,
I
they
assume
changed a lot though. They changed a
they,
whole lot. A
they
whole
really
lot.
did. They really
Mm-hmm.
did. They really did because when I left in '08, and then I came back in '09 to visit a family member to go down south to a family member's funeral. And then I came back the next year in 2010 to see for that no Christmas or that no, that Thanksgiving. Like Syracuse still looked the same back then, back in
Yeah.
2010. And then when I came back in 2016, it just somewhat changed a little bit because that's not the Syracuse I remember.
She radiance. Hello, how you doing?
Hello
Thank you for
everybody.
coming.
Hello everybody on chat.
For the ones that have channels, you can put the word blessings in the chat and it'll drop the link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're up here reminiscing about our hometown. I do miss it. And it's
Me
so
too.
weird. I said that I was telling my husband today, I said, sure, I'm ready to go home. It's too hot down here.
I only been to Florida one time, and like when I was down there a few years ago, I felt so sticky.
It's ooh, I'm not ready for the summer. I'm not. Because I don't know, I get irritable. It's so hot.
Do you guys have to put like the AC on during
Yeah.
that time? Oh my
Yep,
goodness.
I do in the house, but you can't stay in the house all the time. Gotta go out sometime. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you're right about that one. Yeah. Because I thought you were from the South Side.
But as a child, I was on the east side, and then as
Mhm.
an adult, we moved on the west side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm from Midland Avenue, South Carolina Street. You would never think that, but I'm from the South Side. You would never think that.
So you not that far from wait a minute.
I'm not far
Mi-
from Fern Junk Closet
right, Midland. No, I'm thinking about
because she was in Nedro.
I can't even think of the name of the street. Isn't that no, that's not Midland. That's by the old bus station.
Cortland Avenue.
Cortland. Yeah, Cortland. That's over there by Grace Jones' father's church.
Is she from Lancourt or something?
Who?
Grace
Is that
Jones. I know she's from Syracuse, but I
yeah.
heard that she was raised in Lancourt.
I'm not sure, but I thought it was I know it's I think it's Syracuse. Cause
Yeah.
I used to go to her father's church.
Oh, because I know Lancourt is like around the corner from Eastwood, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm very familiar with Lancourt.
Yeah. That's a, she might be. Might be. I'm
Hmm.
not sure though.
So what made you leave Syracuse?
Well, there's a long story. Long story.
You could
We
keep
have
it short.
we have to talk because see we moved from Syracuse because my mom had passed.
Yeah.
So we ended up selling the house. We moved from there. We went to the home house. Then my husband, father got sick. That's what brought us here. We came here to take care of him. So he ended up passing. So
Hmm.
the house was left up to us anyway. But he was living
Hmm.
in the house. But we had our house in Syracuse.
Oh wow.
So we came down here to take care of him. We ended up staying. We moved down. So it's been.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. It's been. I know it's been. Wow. I think it's been over 5 years. It
Oh
don't seem like.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep.
But when we meet, we probably gonna be in the DeWitt Fayetteville area. You know,
Mhm.
once we meet, we might be hanging out in DeWitt or Fayetteville area. So
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
I know my cousins told me they got lot of new places there now. They done built different stores. They changed around.
Well, I heard there's no more PNC either.
Wow.
There's no PNC. They closed that one. They closed that old PNC store over on South Carolina Street in the Valley. Once they closed that PNC down, it was top for like a while, and then they closed. So
Okay.
the only grocery stores over there is Green Hill Farms and Aldi's out in Nedro. And
Wow.
if you want to go to a grocery store in the city, you probably have to go over on South Avenue where that old factory used to be on South Avenue near Bellevue.
Mhm.
There used to be a factory over that red looking building factory over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They put that price right over there
Okay.
off of Bellevue, like around that corner. That's probably
I guess.
and it sucks they closed no jams too.
Are you serious? That
Yeah, they
store
closed
been
no
there
jams.
since. That store been there since we were. That store been.
Kids, since I was a kid,
Yes.
since we were kids.
I thought they'd never get rid of that store.
Yeah, they got rid of no jams over there on the west side off of Gifford. They really changed. They really got rid of that store over there. Now the only store they have over there now on South Avenue is Price Right.
Hmm.
And then
That,
over there on South Carolina Street, they're going towards where Little Vern Junk Closet lives. They only have Gray Hill Farms and Aldi's. That's it.
that's it.
Mhm.
They don't have no Save a Lot.
I don't think so.
Oh, so just the what's the
Gray Hill
one?
Farms and
Right.
Aldi's.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, I wish that they put a store over there on I wish that they remodeled that OTNC store and put a price right over there on South Carolina Street so nobody don't have to go across town to go to a supermarket. You know what I mean? It'll be a lot easier.
What about Wegmans? They don't have Wegmans no more.
Yeah, they still have it out in Fayetteville. They still have the same Wegmans out in Fayetteville. They don't
Oh,
have Wegmans. They don't have Wegmans where I live, but I'm pretty sure they probably have Wegmans over there in Western Lights.
I know they used to have Western Lights and Price Chopper.
It's still there. It's like
Okay.
they still there over there. First Chopper is still there over. Did you ever go to the one over on North Miller Avenue, like in the Eastwood area?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I went to the one out in the Eastwood area.
But I used to go to the Price right over on the east side, like going to Billy
Air,
Billy Pillows.
Air Boulevard East.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I used to go to that one.
What
Hi,
way?
12 Bells.
Hey, everybody on chat. I'm sorry if
12.
sorry if I'm rambling about every little thing. She's from my hometown, so I can't help it. I can't help it.
12 said that Brooklyn has a Wegmans. 12, put the word blessings in the chat so that drop your link, please. If you
Yes,
want your
that's
link
true.
drop.
Yes, that's true. Brooklyn does have a Wegmans, and it shocked the living heck out of me when I found out
Wow.
that Brooklyn has a Wegmans. Yeah, they did. I was shocked
Okay.
because New York City is so big, so I was very
Mm-hmm.
shocked to find out that Brooklyn has a Wegmans. That's shocking to say the least.
You know, see, my godson, he graduate from law. He's gonna graduate from law school.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be on the. I need to look at it. I think it's on the 12th. He go to school here. Now he's from Syracuse, but he went to school in Buffalo. Then he came here. So what he's gonna do now? He's gonna study for the bar. He wants to he's gonna do it for Florida and Buffalo and Syracuse.
oh, congratulations to him. What side of town is he from?
Um, Syracuse on the
I know, I
on
know
the
that.
on the east side. Okay, you know where East Fayette.
Yes, yes.
Okay, but then he moved from there because and moved to Buffalo.
Oh, okay, guys. So
Now he's here. Yep,
mhm.
he's here in Orlando.
Oh, oh, wow. Oh,
Yep,
good, good, good.
yep. So I can't wait. I'm so excited. That's my baby there.
I know. Oh
Yep.
my gosh. But it sucks that we're not going to be at home at the same time when you come there. Once you come there, I won't. I will not be there. That
Well,
sucks.
you
Because
never
you
know.
would.
You never know
Yeah,
what direction will
I would
change.
love to. I would love to meet you and Vern at the same time. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But
And they
yeah,
got lot of things we can do.
but Carousel Mall is not Carousel Mall no more. They
Are you
changed it to.
serious?
Yeah, they changed
What
it to
is it?
Destiny. Now it's called Destiny USA.
Oh, okay. You know what? They did say they was gonna do that though.
Oh,
When they was building more on there. Okay? When the last time you went there to the mall carousel?
oh gosh, don't have me lie. I'm gonna be real with you. Since I was in high school,
Do you remember Hills department store?
yes, I did. Hills was out in DeWitt.
Yes, it was at the mall too because I used to work there.
Really, I never saw
Yep.
Hills at the
Hill,
at Carousel. I never seen it.
Hills was
I saw Hills over there. Oh, and out in DeWitt, behind that old Taurus store,
mhm.
where that Best Buy is. Like I remember Ames and I remember Hills.
Okay. You remember where they probably changed it. You remember they had Women's World. You probably hold it.
I'm 34.
Okay,
I'm
so
probably
you
I'm,
was yeah, you was little.
yeah, I was little.
I'm in my 50s.
Yeah, I don't remember. Wait, when did Woman's World open?
Oh wow.
Because I was born in '87, so oh gosh, yeah, you're right. I was little.
Yep, you was little. They had Women's World. See now they got I don't think they have Women's World there now. And Hill's not there anymore. They got new
No,
stores now.
I remember Hills and I remember Ames.
Yep. I
Hills
used
and
to love
Ames.
Ames. Yeah, Ames was the store. I used to like Ames.
Mhm.
Yep.
Wait, was Hills in DeWitt or in near North Syracuse area? I think it's in DeWitt.
Okay, they had one North Syracuse. They had one way out.
Yeah. You're right. It was in North Syracuse.
Yep, North Syracuse, DeWitt,
Yeah, I
and
remember the one in DeWitt.
the carousel that was on the back.
That's weird. I never, I never, I did not remember
It was
It being
downstairs in the back.
that's weird. I never remember, hearing about it hills and carousel. That is so weird.
But see,
But
now
the
they got it. Now where it used to be, now you can go that way to go to the food court now.
yeah, the food court, they really changed the mall is like a little more bigger than how it used to be.
Did they ever
It,
build across the street? Remember they were supposed to build like a ramp across the street or something?
I don't remember.
Oh,
But I
everybody
know but they Park Street haven't changed one bit.
Park Street.
Yeah, off of Hollow off of Boulevard, like that
Yeah.
haven't changed one bit.
Okay.
But like
What?
the bus station's still over there. That looks the same to me. But that like the only thing that changed is that mall, and it's a little bigger than how it was before. Like I told you, the last time I've been in Carousel was I was in high school, and then
Wow.
I went with a family member to Carousel back in 2016.
Hmm.
And but I don't remember being. I just don't remember.
What about I wonder what they do to was it Shopping Town? What do they do to that mall?
Oh my gosh, I am so mad about that mall. Oh
I
my
used to love
gosh.
going to Shopping Town. That was the mall to go to.
I'm gonna tell you the
Saks,
honest. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth.
great.
I'm gonna tell you the honest truth about that one. Well, I like the Shabbaton a lot more than I did Carousel because people get lost in that Carousel mall because Carousel is
Hmm.
so big, so people got lost in that mall. But they closed that mall down too, and I was so mad when I found out about it.
Do you remember when the carousel first opened up? There was a lady that jumped.
Oh, I was a teenager when that happened.
Yep.
Oh, holy crap! I remember that one. Yeah,
That was that was awful.
She jumped stories high from that mall, from the stories high in that mall, and I think she passed away 3 hours later,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
crazy.
because what about because we had me and my friends and stuff. We had just left there. And we heard. I was like, I'm glad I didn't see it. But
I
that was
was a
just.
teenager when that happened. I
I'm
think
glad,
I had to be about 14 or 15 when that happened.
I'm glad I didn't see that. That was ooh. That was just.
I was 14 when that happened.
That was too. That was too much. Let me see. 12 said, "Sex to all those celebrating hate." Okay,
Oh mother,
it's
oh mother, oh
okay.
mother,
Haiti Heritage Month. Okay,
oh Syracuse.
congratulations.
I mean, shoot. I meant to say that Mother's Day is around the corner.
12 said, "I've never been to Syracuse. I've been to what's that? Well, we see Bear
Uh,
Mountain, Albany. Okay, in Albany.
I've never been to Poughkeepsie either. But I've been past Binghamton a few times, but
Hmm.
I never been in Binghamton. I never been in that city, but I passed there numerous of
Yeah,
times.
yeah, traveling because you got to go through it to get there.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't miss traveling now. Traveling, I don't miss the mountains.
No,
No, I don't miss that. I didn't like that. Traveling,
I actually like traveling near that way going past Portland and other towns before getting to Binghamton. I thought that was so much fun. I don't know why.
Portland, yeah, but not Binghamton, not that hill, the mountains. I ain't like that.
Oh wow.
I ain't like that. That's kind of scary. I didn't like it.
No.
Mm-mm. No. Did they change the? Well, you haven't been there in a minute. I was gonna ask my. 'Cause I know they were doing some work on the upstate in Krause, the hospitals. Remember they built
You know what's really
children's
weird?
hospital.
You know what's really weird? I never been to Cross Hospital, but I know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
I never been to Cross Hospital, but I've been to Upstate Hospital and the hospital over there in Radisson so many different times because I used to go to get checkups there when my mom used to send me there to get a checkup. So I've been over
Mm-hmm.
there over on Radisson Plaza and over on East Adams. I used to go
Yeah.
to East Adams a lot when I was a kid.
You know they have a children's hospital next to was on Cross side or upstate side. I think Cross.
Oh
It's nice
wow,
too.
they
It's
built a bit. They built a bigger buildings over there near the school district. They built bigger buildings over there too.
okay.
Because the last time I was over on that side of town was in back in 2020. But last year I was just in DeWitt area. I was barely in the city.
12 says she had a friend that graduated from Binghamton. I went there for a graduation. I've also been to Middletown.
Well, I've been in Middletown before. I've been in Middletown. It's near Poughkeepsie and a town called oh my gosh. It's like it's really hard to explain. Like I've been that road goes that road goes straight to New York City, White Plains area.
Mm-hmm. I miss going to Rochester.
I live like 30 minutes away from Rochester.
Okay.
As I told you,
Like going
my dad is from Rochester.
okay. I like going to the
What
outlet
what's
mall.
Outlet
The
Mall?
the one wow.
And
It's
I know
right in
there's
Rochester, right where all the big outlet, where all the restaurants, all the shoe stores, the clothing stores. I can't think of the name. It's right in Rochester. Let's say you're going. Okay, just say we're coming from Syracuse, going to Rochester. It would be on the right. I can't. I forget the name of the highway. Been so
I'm
long.
not, you know what's really funny? I've been living out here in this area for like almost 14 years, and like I'm still not familiar with the Rochester area. Like the only malls that I know of is like I know there's an outlet mall out in Waterloo. You know,
Yeah, I've
before
been to that one
before
too.
you get the I never
But
been to that one.
the one in Rochester is big. It's nice.
I know there's a Marketplace Mall out in Henrietta. There's Greaser's Mall out in Greece. I live near Greece, New York.
That sounds familiar. Marketplace.
And then they have a mall out in a town called Victor.
Okay, Marketplace. That's the outlet too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an outlet mall. I
I
used to
think
work
that's
out there,
the one.
out in Henrietta, like
Because
Rochester
everything
suburb
is
area.
made like a circle. Do you come out of that one, you go in another one?
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But like I don't know Rochester. I drove around Rochester suburbs and town so many different times, but I know Syracuse a lot more better than I do Rochester. Like I don't know the size of town in Rochester like I do the
Good
Syracuse.
night,
Like
she radiance. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
hey everybody on chat.
You just yapping.
Yeah,
I said I wasn't
yeah,
gonna be up here long.
yeah. And I said I was gonna be here for a short period of time, but we were up here yapping about
Mm-hmm.
Syracuse and the memories. I can't help it. If we see someone else from the city of Syracuse, I'm gonna yap a little bit. I can't help it.
And that is so funny. I said the other day, I told her, I said, "Sure, I'm ready to go back home." I said, I said, I got this too hot,
Hmm.
and some ain't here yet. Just imagine.
The
And we
summer
had
in summer in Syracuse is not that bad at all.
no, it's not. Nope. And it's not this. It's a different kind of heat here. It's like a oh,
Like the only time it snowed, it snowed in Syracuse last week.
but you know what people say, girl, you crazy. I miss the snow. I miss driving in it. I miss the snow.
Girl.
I do. I'm not lying. I miss the snow.
Oh my
I'd rather be cold than hot. I can't stand being hot. I'd rather be cold.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
12 said, when you headed toward Canada, you hit Woodbury Commons. Says, I've never been to Woodbury. People from New York City love going to Woodbury Commons. Okay.
I
Everybody
never
say
heard of
good
I
night to
never
Radiance?
I never heard of Woodsbury comments before.
Me either. But I've been to Canada twice.
Me too. The only place that I've been to Canada was Niagara Falls, Ontario,
Mm-hmm.
Canada.
Yeah, I
That's the
went
only place I've been twice.
there.
When and I've been to Toronto nor Ottawa. I've never been in them. I still need to get I need to get my passport.
It's funny when my husband and I we first met, and I
Hey
said
12 hey
that's
12 bells. Thank
we
you.
went
How you
we
doing,
went
12
to
bells?
Canada. We went to Canada, and then
Mm-hmm.
with my first cousin and my husband's brother, we kind of introduced them, and then we took them to Canada.
Mm.
It's nice here, real nice.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I only been to Canada twice. Niagara Falls, Canada twice
Mm-hmm.
in my life.
Yep.
But I went when they allowed your birth certificates, your social security card, and your ID. That's the only time they
Mm-hmm.
allowed that. Now you can't do that no more.
I know. I know.
I
Everything changed.
Yeah, I did. Hey, 12 bells, how you doing? Good evening to you too. Thank you for saying hello to me. How you doing, 12 bells? I'm up here talking to Denise about Syracuse.
We're talking about home sweet home.
Yep.
That's what I call home sweet home. It's an I'm trying to think of the other street. Wow. It'll come to me in a minute. Oh, that's bad.
What street are you thinking about in particular?
James Street.
Eastwood area.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Out that way. I know that they had what's the name of that? It was a nursing home out there. They had so much things they said changed out there. I think they got apartments over that way now.
Wait,
On James Street.
you saying that there's a nursing home out in Eastwood?
Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
When I was a kid, I used to go to St. Joseph's Hospital a lot for therapy.
Okay, St. Joseph.
hmm
I
Well,
thought St. Joseph.
St. Joseph is borderline north side and Eastwood area. It's borderline.
Hey, one SP.
Hey there, hey
Hey,
there. How you guys doing?
how you doing?
Hey,
Hey there, hey there.
What's going on?
JS
nice,
Dwayne,
nice.
JS
Yeah,
Dwayne.
J.S. Dwayne, nice meeting you.
Yes, yeah. Good evening or good morning, whatever, whichever one you
What is
want.
it? Morning now?
Yeah, it's like 12:35
Yep.
at night. So yeah, it's
Yep.
technically morning.
Another day
Yeah,
Yeah,
already.
Denise going to Syracuse. Yeah, it's about time you going up there.
yeah.
It's
It's
about
time.
time you carry yourself up there.
It's time. It past time.
Yeah,
I
I'm from
think
there too.
last time we went was before all this in the world happened.
I
Yep.
overheard you saying you in Buffalo.
Yeah, I live 55 minutes outside of Buffalo.
Oh, I like Canal Side over there. I like Canal Side over there. Oh, they got Lenovo Pizza where you at?
They got what? They got what now? Oh,
If
she's
you're in the
not in
Buffalo
Syracuse
area,
now.
it's this franchise called Lenovo Pizza. Oh man, best pizza.
No, I live 55 minutes outside. I don't live in Buffalo.
Even it's in that area, all around that area.
No,
I know.
I live in the Rochester suburb area.
Oh, Rochester. Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
live in
They ain't
a
that far
suburb.
yet. They ain't
See,
Yeah,
spanned that far yet.
the restaurants in Buffalo, they seem like they don't close. They open all day, all night.
Yep. I love Duff's too. Oh man, I love Buffalo food. I love
um,
Buffalo food. Oh man, I know you gotta go to Buffalo to get you some good food.
I used
Mm-hmm.
to
Just
live.
cause
You know what?
Yep.
This really funny. I used to live in Buffalo.
oh
hmm
so you
Okay.
know about them restaurants then. You know about 'em.
Yeah, yes, I did, but I barely go into those restaurants because I went to school out there.
Oh, oh. Yeah, if you lived in Buffalo, you probably got tired of like I got tired of Papa John's
They,
when I
they
was
got
living
so
in
many
Kentucky.
though.
I was actually homesick.
Oh, you was homesick?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you're Syracuse sick.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
You
Yep, I
Syracuse
agree.
sick now?
12 said now we
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I could tell. You was
So I said,
talking to
now we
Denise
have
about all your
real
memories and
ID.
stuff. Denise Syracuse sick too. Y'all should meet up. Y'all should meet
I've been
up.
homesick.
Well, I'm meeting Virgin Closet next weekend supposedly.
Oh yeah, Vern. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be glad to meet her
Y'all
when
gonna
I
have some
go to New
fun.
York in August. I'll be glad to meet her.
Y'all
And
gonna
meet
have
you
some
too,
fun.
JS. Meet you too, JS.
I would love to meet. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much, 12 L's. I appreciate it. He
Do
said
a little
something.
collab
And
with you,
celebrating a
JS.
fellow veteran
It'd be
on the
my
panel.
pleasure to do a collab with you.
That'd be cool too. I'm always busy working all the time, and I always have to have the time to do these.
I'll do a
So you
collab
need
during
a
your lunch
vacation.
break. I'll do a
Yeah,
collab during your lunch break. Them 5 minutes. We collab in
Are
them
you
5 minutes.
yeah. Videos is like 5 minutes. It's like that.
Them
5 minutes is
5
not even
minutes. That's all
long.
it
That's
takes.
not
That's
you're
all
not
long.
it
Not
going
at
by
takes.
all.
yourself or you're not going by yourself, are you?
Cool.
You.
To Syracuse, yeah, of course I am.
Oh, okay. Now that's
Because
that would be
I know where to go, and I know where to go, so I'm not gonna get
They're
okay.
gonna
lost.
be like, you got JS on the line. You collaborate JS?
Have you
Yeah.
ever been to let me think of the name of it. It's been so long. What's that club that was on
I,
Salina?
I'm not a
I know,
club person.
I
You been
never been to the clubs in Syracuse. I never been to
I'm
the
no,
not
clubs
a
in
club
I
Syracuse.
think of the
person.
name of it. It's
You
what they
asking the
call
wrong
like it was
person.
only
I'm
like
not a
one
club
way
person.
back then it was one way in, one way out. They used to sell what is the name of it?
That's before JS Day. That's before
It must
JS
be
Day.
I can't even think of the name. If I said the name, she'll know what I'm talking
If
about.
you forgot it, JS don't know what you're talking about.
I'm young.
I can't think. It's on South Ave.
No, I'm
No,
not
JS don't
familiar
know
with.
what you're talking about.
No, but I was a little kid,
but
so
she
I'm
know
not
what South
familiar
Ave
with that.
is.
Yeah, of course I
She know
do.
what mm-hmm. It's across the street from the old Patterson grocery store.
Oh, I
Um,
love
um, y-
Patterson.
oh, I know him. I
Yeah.
know him. I know him, and I know his ex-wife. His ex-wife was friends with my mother.
Oh,
That,
really?
Hmm.
then one of the sons he got his own sauce.
And Mr. Patterson's ex-wife, Mrs. Patterson's wife, she passed away almost 3 years
Yep.
ago.
Yep.
I know her.
We used to go to the
Oh, look
same
at you.
church.
You in the loop, JS.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she used to babysit me and my little sister.
Wow.
So you basically family then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm. So you know Sheridan, that's my girl. Her
Yeah, I know
daughter.
her too.
Mm-hmm.
But I know her mother more than I do Sherry more. I know her.
Mm.
I know Miss Patterson a lot more than I know Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. You know, some of the same people that I know is really
Mm-hmm.
weird.
Well, that's how small Syracuse
Well, I
is.
know you know
Yeah, very small.
I know you know the Aikens then. Pastor
Yeah,
Aikens.
he was my second pastor, and they moved out to Camillus because
Mm-hmm.
he's original from Peyton Temple Memorial Church
Yep.
over on Midland Avenue. And then when my original pastor died, because my original church was over on South Geddes Street,
Mm.
my original pastor he passed away, and they moved their church out to Camillus, and that's how I met Pastor Aikens, and that's how I met him and the family.
So did you go to Bethel?
Yep, I did. I went there all my life. Yeah.
That's what
I,
church
I
I went to.
I never saw you.
That's the church I went to, Bethel. So you might know my mom too.
That was back in Denise Hood days.
You
That is
so
so
crazy.
weird.
That was back in Denise Hood days.
That is so
That's when
weird.
she had the bangles on her arm. That's when she had the bangles on in the bamboo
You
earrings.
remember
That is so weird.
I'll get it in
That's
a
when
minute.
Denise was listening to LL Cool J.
Andrea.
Yeah, I know her too, and I know the two girls. They're grown women now,
If
and
I ain't
Yeah.
know no better, Denise still listening to LL Cool J.
the oldest girl, she's married, had to have a daughter. Like I know them.
And the baby girl has a son.
Yeah, I found
Yep.
out through one. I found out through one of the church members that I found out about that too.
That's a nice floral shirt
Oh,
you got there.
That is so weird. We know
do
some
you
of the
know
same people.
do you know Elder Wynn? That's my cousin.
I know him. I know him.
That's your cousin.
I know him.
That's my cousin.
Yeah, I know him. I know
Yep.
him. LC Win, I know him.
Yep.
I
So
know
then
Oh
him.
man.
I know
uh,
him.
Wow.
I think of the other pastor name.
I
Wow.
know him. He was a very nice person to me. Very nice
Mhm.
person.
Mhm.
This
Very
is
nice
way better
person.
than promoting your channel.
That is so weird.
Yep, it is.
That is so weird.
Now we
So
repping hoods
so
now.
Because I know, I remember that he used to live on Kirk Avenue.
yep.
Kirk Avenue.
He's still on Kirk.
Hmm.
He's still
Oh, he
there.
still is? Get out of
He still,
here.
still got his house there.
Oh, wow.
But
We know some of the same people.
his wife is a traveling nurse. They was here in Florida. She was here in Florida a couple weeks ago,
Oh, my
and
gosh.
he was here too.
Oh, he was?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure if just tell him I said hello. Probably he probably had to remember my face because when I saw him I was a kid. So
Mhm.
Oh. Oh.
Isn't that something? Now
yeah,
you
I'm not.
know. Now you know. Danny got his father's old church now.
Yes, they went back. They left Bethel and they went back to their old church over on Midland.
Mhm.
Yeah, I found out
Yep.
this like 4 years ago. I found out that they
Yep.
went brought that
They
old
back
church
there.
back on Peyton. But I cannot believe that Elsie Wynn is your cousin. That is a small world.
Well, say you might know my mom.
Who's she?
Oh, not Glenda.
I'm
Oh
not.
Lord, not
I,
Glenda.
I'm not gonna say my mom name on here. She's in heaven anyway. But
I probably don't remember her.
Don't say Glenda. Don't say Glenda. 12 years
no,
mom.
That
I
is
said
so weird.
if she knows your mom, Denise, that is a sign. Well, matter of fact, I know she know my mom. I
That
already
is
know she know her because she
that is
was
so
one of the
weird.
Mother Patterson, my mom, and a few other was the mothers of the church.
Yeah,
Oh,
Miss.
they always on the mother's board.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Patterson was like
Oh
my
yeah,
second.
you definitely was her, Denise. You definitely was her.
Yeah,
Your mom was
yeah,
on the mother's board. Oh yeah.
And then,
yeah,
and the funny thing is too, we probably was in church the same time, didn't know it
yeah. But I was a kid.
because you're much younger than I am.
Yeah, I'm 34,
Denise
and
Denise
Mm-hmm.
way
rebelled
young.
back in them days.
I rebelled like crazy.
Oh, you did too?
Mhm.
You seem so calm and stuff. You must have.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very shocked to say the least because Mrs. Patterson, she was like my second mother.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. She was so sweet.
Very sweet, and she kept
Yep.
us, like I said. And I know her granddaughters. I know her granddaughters.
Now she didn't play now, but she was sweetheart.
No, no, she didn't.
She
No,
did
she
not
didn't.
play.
No,
That's
she
one thing
didn't.
she
She
didn't
didn't play
play.
around at all. No, she
Mm-mm.
didn't.
Nope.
When my mother fell and broke her ankle, Mrs. Patterson looked after us for like a few months when my mother
Mm-hmm.
was in the hospital because
Oh,
my
she
mother
chastised y'all.
yeah
Wow.
yeah
Mm-hmm.
but yeah but I didn't get in trouble with her that often, so I'm just lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, you was the lucky one, ho.
I
Yeah,
mean, she
her
was
granddaughters got in
very
trouble a lot
sweet
more than
lady.
I did, but
Mm-hmm.
not me.
Whoa.
Her little granddaughters probably got in trouble more than I did.
Oh, they probably wanted to get caught. They
yeah,
probably
yeah,
wanted to
Wow.
get
yeah,
caught.
yeah,
They probably
yeah,
wanted to get caught.
yeah.
Hey, Mr.
They wanted
John,
to get on
hello.
her
Thank you
nerve
for
on
coming
purpose.
in.
Hmm.
Says hello and good night, everyone. Did
Hello,
you
everybody.
You got the children
ain't wait a minute,
that
someone else in here?
don't get caught, and then you got the ones that intentionally try
Is
to
it
get caught.
Angela?
Oh
Welcome
Yeah.
in,
Lord,
Angela.
my brother was the one that always liked to get caught. I mean, all the time, and they'll be like, "We got to chastise both of y'all." I'm like, "Why me?
I
I
can't
didn't do
stand
nothing."
that. I don't like getting caught because I make it so much of an easy
It said,
target. I'm
are
telling
you
you.
gonna put your mom name in the private chat? I wanna know, Denise. No,
Don't do it, Denise. Don't do it. Don't do
no.
it, Denise. You said it in your video when you did the flowers thing. You said it in the video.
I never said my mom name.
Oh, I thought that was her name.
I think that certain names should be out of social media because everything should be private. You know.
Right.
Yeah, like it's like everybody keep asking me, "What is your real name, one SP? What
But
is
I
your
know,
real name? What is
I
your
know,
email, one SP?
I know
What is
for a
your?"
fact
I'm
if she
like, "Do
know
you
Mr.
ask Snoop
Patterson, she
Dogg
know my
what's his
mom.
name when you see him at a meet and greet? No, you don't ask Snoop Dogg what's his name. You ask him for an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My real
You
name
know,
is right in front of y'all, so it's not a big thing at all. My real name is right there.
I don't do that real. I don't do that real. Well, I'd be like, buy one of my books. I want my books.
The
You
only
know,
thing that people don't know is my last name, but my real name is right in front of y'all. But I don't
your
say
last name.
I don't put my last name out on here. No,
Oh
most
yeah,
definitely
don't do that.
not.
Don't do that. Don't
I
do
put
that.
my real name is right there, but I would not. I
Mm-hmm.
would never put my last name on here. Are you blind?
So even on your Facebook and Instagram, it's the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
So I
Yeah.
said good night, fitness.
That's the
Done.
best. That's the best way to do it. Leave it
Yeah.
like that all across the banner. Yeah, that's the best. So your family call you by. So your family call you by this too when they see you online.
Well, a lot of my family they don't know that I do YouTube because I'm very private with my stuff, and
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
most of my family is down south.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh yeah, like you said in Florida. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yeah. You was telling Denise that
and in South Carolina too.
South Carolina. Ooh,
Yeah, my mother's from South Carolina,
ooh,
Okay.
the
but
home
that
of hog head cheese.
oh god,
South,
no
the
hog head
home of
cheese,
South,
I like.
hog head. I do not like hog head cheese.
the
No,
home
I don't
of
like.
South.
No, I don't like hog head cheese. Hog head cheese is nasty.
But you know who made the best hog head cheese in Syracuse?
Yes, the Pattersons.
Yes, the best. I haven't tasted any like it yet.
my
The
mom's
best.
my mom's ex husband made
The best.
my mom's ex
You know how you know somebody
Can't
make the good
nobody
one.
else touch it.
You know
I'm
how
sorry.
you know somebody make the good one. It's in a cup, not a bowl. It's in a cup. A
Mm-mm.
cup.
which one
I'm
you talking about
serious.
in the cup?
Nobody can touch that one.
Oh, the one in Syracuse.
I used to get the mild. My husband used to get the hot. I would get the mild and then put hot sauce on. He said, "Well, why you don't get the hot?" I said, "I don't want that hot because the hot is hot, but the hot sauce don't be as hot as the one they make." You
Yeah,
talking about
Mrs. I remember one time
good?
Mrs. Patterson came over to my mother's house to look after us, and she brought hog head cheese, and I tried it, and I hated it. I don't know why I hated it, but I hated it.
It was good.
Now, and I think with hog head cheese, you serve it cold. Am I correct?
Yeah, yeah,
Serve it
yeah.
cold.
And I like eating it with saltine crackers.
Y'all are so country. Y'all
Put some
are
hot
so
sauce
country.
on it, saltine
Mm.
crackers, or either Ritz.
She been in Florida too long.
I rather have the saltine crackers.
Where are you from? You from Syracuse too?
No, no, I'm from Miami.
Oh, you from Florida?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
right. He's not too far from. Well,
But I love Buffalo. I love
I
Buffalo.
say
I
a
love
couple
Buffalo
hours.
though.
When it's
One
people
trip to
like
Buffalo, I fell in love. It was love at first
a
sight.
couple hours for me.
I
Well,
love
that is
Buffalo.
where that else.
I gotta sneak up to Buffalo when I go to Brooklyn. And
But
yeah,
that is
sneak
so
up to
weird. That
Buffalo.
Elsie Wynn is your cousin. That is so weird because I
Mm-hmm.
know him.
You know
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I do.
And you
And
say
it's
you
not.
got family in South Carolina? Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Well, it's not
Oh
intentional because
Lord. Oh
it's
Lord.
not intentional because he went to my he served as a pastor before the Aikens came into the church. He was
Yeah.
he was the pastor
You
for a
look.
certain period of time.
Well, you know what? You definitely know my mom. Then when you said what you just said, you definitely know her now.
I probably don't remember because I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You
12
probably
said.
saw me. You probably saw me when I was a kid and probably don't remember.
Mm-hmm. And don't remember. 12 said 1SP is in his 30s too. He wants
That
a
is so
great
weird.
grandmother to date. He like great foxes. You hit 12.
Wait. I'm gonna
Platinum
tell you
Foxes.
this.
Platinum Foxes.
I'm gonna tell you this. I remember one Sunday. I'm not too sure if it was in the '90s or early 2000s. I think it was in the '90s. he brought his daughter to our
Ooh.
church one time. I don't remember, but he brought his daughter, his youngest daughter, to our church one time. But I barely seen his daughter, but she was like a brown skinned girl, and
Hmm.
he brought her to our church one time. And
Now
that's the only time I seen.
his wife used to come too.
Oh, his
Oh my.
wife came.
Yeah, every now and then she would come because she was always out of town because like I said she's a traveling nurse. But she
I'm
used to
trying to
come
picture.
when he first started preaching there. She used to come with him.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I think I remember her,
She's
but
real
I probably have to.
tall and slender. She was real tall and slender, light
Yeah, I
skinned,
can remember
like
that.
lengthy hair, shoulder length hair.
It's,
Real, she was
it's,
pretty.
it's
She
been
was
so long.
she
Denise,
was
you said your hair
tan.
used to go down your back.
It's been so long.
Yeah, before I cut it off and then it's growing back.
It's
All I
been
do
so
now
long.
is wash, set it, and put it in a ponytail.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
the
thinking about
easy.
braiding it. I'm gonna get my hair braided
Less is
sometime.
more. Less is more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is so weird.
That is,
Small
isn't it?
world.
Let it say small world.
Mhm. But yeah, I haven't seen him since high school. I haven't seen him since I graduated. So I don't know how he's doing. I hope that Mr. Wen is okay. You know, he was a very nice
Mm-hmm.
person, and he was very nice to me, my mother, and my little sister, and my nephew. So that's what really counts. So I don't know how he's doing nowadays. I don't even know how old he is. But I always ask before Mrs. Patterson passed away. I always ask, how, Minister Wynn is doing. I always ask those
Mm-hmm.
questions about him. But other than that, I don't know how he's doing. It's been about 15 to 16 years since I saw him, so I
That's
have
a
no
long
idea.
time.
Yeah,
Mm. Well, I left Syracuse in 2008, so.
because his mother stayed maybe um right up the street,
Okay, okay.
but she stayed on the opposite side, but the same street.
So they're pretty much neighbors.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How long Denise been out of Syracuse?
I left. Okay, my mom passed in 2014, so I think to the end of 2015.
Oh wow. So
But
Oh,
you're
so you're a newbie.
but
you're
when we moved, we didn't move to Florida. We moved to another state. Then we moved from there to here.
So you're a
oh wow.
newbie over here. Oh,
Wow.
sorry to
Mm-hmm.
I
hear that.
I thought you moved in. Wow. So you haven't been down there for that long.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you moved a long
I
time
didn't
ago.
even know that. I thought you
Mm-hmm.
was here for a while. You got the accent down pack and everything.
I am city/country.
Mm.
Wow.
Yep.
I still have my mom's South Carolinian accent and Syracuse accent. My accent haven't changed one bit since I left.
Mm. And it's funny when you go different places. They be like, "You sound funny." They come
You
here.
sound geeky.
Yeah,
No,
my mom is Geechee. My mom's Geechee. My
I
mom's
do.
Geechee.
Yeah, Denise.
And I'm like, my family speaks that language, and I don't know what the heck.
Somebody. That's funny because somebody else told me. They asked me to say, "Are you Creole?" I'm like, "No," but we
My,
all have. If you think about it, we all have something in us. We're not one
of
hundred
course,
percent.
no, we're not.
Because of
We're
one
not
percent.
100% African blood, no.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, my family, they're Geechee. They're from South Carolina. They speak Geechee, and my brother and his family, they speak that language, and I don't know what the heck they be saying most of the time. I really don't understand the stuff that they be saying out of their mouths. I'm so
Oh
confused. I'm telling
man.
you.
You be like,
Oh
"Huh?"
man.
I'm like,
You got
huh? Like, what
you,
are you saying?
you got you got to get in touch with your native roots. You got to
Shoot,
get in touch with your native roots.
I've been in Syracuse way longer than I did South Carolina.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Small
Got
world, small world, small world. That is so weird.
Yo,
I'm telling you.
indigenous roots.
Hey, Catherine, you made it.
Yeah, yeah,
Got in
yeah.
bed to watch the
You
news.
been you been in
Catherine
your
went to sleep.
lineage go back further than this country go back. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
That
but
is
you know
weird
what?
that I.
The original black people of America.
But you know what? Too, it's good to, especially if your grandparents or your great grandparents, you have to ask some questions about your roots because when they, gone or whatever, you're not gonna know who you gonna ask.
Hmm.
Good to do your family tree.
Some of them don't even know
People don't do
themselves.
that
They be
no
like,
more. They don't do the family tree no more.
some of them
I,
don't even ask.
8 is the new beginning.
like I don't even
Yes, it is.
even if I do know about my family tree, I'm only gonna go by what my family told me, and that's
Right.
the
That's what
only
I'm
thing I'm
saying.
always gonna go by. So.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why too it's good to have good to know your relatives because if you don't, your kids will end up or your grandkids will end up going with their relatives.
Yeah, and especially there's some families that does family reunions, and I
Mm-hmm.
think and some of them probably don't know who the heck you are. So
Family
it's like,
reunions, no more
yeah,
orgy.
yeah, it happens in many black reunions, and they be asking, who's
Family
this
reunion,
person,
no
who's
more
that
orgy.
Yeah.
person, who is he, who is she, who are
Mm-hmm.
they? It's a lot of questions.
And then they be looking at the cousin like, no, that's your cousin.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
You better go in there already married.
I need to keep my mouth shut because if I say something, it's gonna be messed up. But what I was gonna say that there's some people that don't even know that they're their family actually have a relationship with them. I know it sounds very messed up me saying this, but
Mm-hmm.
that really do happen. And then when you go
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
reunions, they find out, oh crap, that's my cousin, and I didn't even know.
That's true. That's so true. See if anybody else knows. Okay,
Hello.
what about your channel? JS already talked about hers. You want to talk about your channel?
Oh yeah, I remember when JS talked about her channel. She was like, that she do a lot of different stuff on there. She have a variety channel. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's
So what
pretty
about
cool.
what's your channel about?
Um,
I mean, I know,
prayer.
but somebody else may not know.
Oh well, prayer. Well, the little motto that everybody keeps saying is prayer,
Mm-hmm.
passion, and purpose. I don't know where that came from, but
And
yeah, that's.
your
I think my
poems and
son did it.
readings.
Huh?
I said your
Yes.
poems and readings.
Yes. I do a lot of. Well, I wrote three. I wrote three and published three. Well, I wrote way more than three, but I
Mm.
published three books, and like
Okay.
those books are poetry books, and the poetry books that I have are, are that's one.
The other night I wrote two.
That's one. That's
Uh,
one. See, two,
okay.
two, two, and there go the other one. There go the
I
Okay.
poetry.
wanna. Oh wow. That. Ooh.
I got three books.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just read out of those books, to like a great audience, and I get like a lot of views. Like at first, like I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't get no views, but now I get a lot of views when I read these.
Well,
Um,
congratulations for you. Good luck in whatever you do. I'm happy
Yeah.
for
yes,
everybody. You should never be a hater of nobody's stuff. You support. You should. I can't even talk. You should support anybody's
Mm-hmm.
type of stuff, work or
Yep.
anything.
yes, and like
Plus, the
on
family tree is important. Yep.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
and
is.
on my channel, I used to like put like the drop the link to like the books on Amazon in my info cards, but now I put let's monetize Denise in the info card and subscribe to Denise in the info card.
Isn't he
Yes,
sweet?
yes,
I don't know what I'm gonna do at one SP.
yes. We gotta
Thank
monetize
you.
Denise.
Thank you.
We gotta monetize Denise. I want to make a monetize Denise video. That's what I really want to do.
You
I ain't get
here?
permission yet. I ain't get permission yet. That's what I really want to do.
I was going to ask you a question,
What's that?
Denise. Not Denise. I was going to ask you. Did you ever saw back then? Did you saw a heavyset woman with like a discolored face, and she had an older daughter? Like her name was Marion. I'm not too sure if you remember her, but she went to your cousin's church too, Bethel Church. She was a heavyset woman. Her face was discolored, and then and
Was
she
she
had a
short?
daughter. I don't remember because I was a kid.
Marion.
Marion, like a heavy set, light skinned woman.
Miriam?
Her face was like discolored.
Mm-mm. Now I know there's another lady. She was real short. She had a lot of daughters and sons. She had a lot of kids. She was an older lady. Um,
Oh,
Oh
she
my.
gonna stop having kids? Oh Lord.
no, no, they was grown, but I'm saying they all came to church. She had a bunch of. I'm trying to think.
Oh, oh.
What else was it about her? I don't remember.
You probably don't remember her, but
Mm-mm.
she her daughter kept us too one time, but her name was Marion. She was a heavy set woman. Her face was discolored.
Are you talking about was her husband the first pastor there?
Oh gosh, I don't remember. It's been so
Um
long ago. It's been so long ago.
uh I think I know who you're talking about. Marion.
It's been so long
She was
ago.
heavy
Ma-
set.
You know
That
who she is.
okay. Her husband, wow. Uh Marion, I tell you in a minute.
You know who she
Why
is.
I can't remember because her husband he
It's been so long ago.
he did my wedding.
Good
Uh
evening, everybody on chat. I just want to say good evening to everyone on chat if I
Marion
didn't say anything.
shoot.
Good evening to everybody.
Her husband was the first pastor before my cousin and before Pastor Akins. Lord have mercy,
Uh,
why I can't think of his name. It'll come
Jones?
to me.
Jones?
That's it.
Jones.
Marion, yeah. Yes, I know.
What?
Yep.
Wait, that's his sister?
No. Okay. Pastor Jones did my wedding.
He was my original pastor.
Yeah, he was the first one at Bethel. He bought
That's
the church.
correct.
Yeah, he bought the church.
Yeah,
So like I said, you know my mama there.
yep, I
Yep.
know her too.
Yep.
That is so weird.
Because you remember their church was in like a house at first. You was you was little.
I was little.
Hmm. They used to they started the church like in like a house, and then he bought that church, and then after he
And
passed,
and
uh,
then he had you forgot this. He had that church where the Puerto Ricans used to be over at that church off of Davis Street.
mm-hmm, yep, sure did. Yes, ma'am. Wow.
You forgot that, Denise? How you gonna leave out?
I'm
It's been
like,
so
sure
many
How
did.
you
years.
gonna leave
I
out
was a
important
kid.
information like that?
I'm like,
I'm
wow. 'Cause
like,
I can
I
I
hope
had to think
JS be
when
around when you write your book.
no, cause when she said Miriam, because she got short hair. You know, she used to she worked. She was over the
Youth ministry
no she was over
because
there
she
too.
had all them kids.
No, mm-mm. She only had one child. That was her son. She had a boy. She adopted him.
So what about the other kids? That was with
No,
her.
that was another lady I was talking about. That I thought she was talking about. I thought she was talking about this other lady. Yeah, Mary used to work behind that place behind Fowler
Oh, I
on
know
the
what you're talking
hill.
about.
The
Hmm.
development. She used to
The
be
school?
the
So you saying that she didn't work far? She didn't work far. She didn't work that far from the zoo.
right up on the hill, right
Yeah,
behind Fowler. She
I know what
was
you're talking about.
yeah, she was a administrator.
Oh wow,
She was
Oh, the
up there.
school?
Yeah,
wow.
yep.
What a small world. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I mean, it's really crazy that we barely speak before, and we know some of the same people.
Yeah, because I used to work there too. She the one. I use her as reference. I used to work there too.
I
Wow.
can't believe that y'all actually
Right behind the
went to
school.
church that much that y'all know everybody that was in the church.
I know
But I
that's
didn't. But I didn't know her.
That's
and
all.
she was little though. She had to be real little. You say you
And she
what 30?
remember all that.
You 32?
4.
30? What?
Oh, you
You don't even
you
look at. How old
you're
you
a
think I am?
jitterbug.
I'm 50 something.
I'll be 35 in August.
Okay. I'll
She
be
young.
I'll be 35 again in June.
Well, hey, you gotta
Again,
flaunt your age.
again,
Flaunt
huh?
your age.
No,
Again.
I'm gonna tell I'm 50, I'll be 57 in June.
You know
Ooh,
what I
so
was? I really was see you say in your post, chapter 35 again.
Yep. I'll be
No,
35.
literally, don't put the real
In
age.
my
Chapter
mind. In
35
my mind,
again.
I'm 35. On paper,
Yeah. Just
I
put it.
think
Chapter 35.
I think it was a misprint though. That's what it was. It was a misprint. I'm
Be like,
35.
I make 35 look easy. Like,
well, 35 and 34. That's young.
Mm-hmm.
Probably two little kids. Oh, that's old.
Denise.
No, no, two little kids. That's old. No, that's young.
Isn't that something?
I am so tired. It's like after 1 o'clock already. I had a very good time talking to y'all.
Yes.
Like I had a
Yep.
good time. It's crazy.
And you know what? I said it's gonna be a short live. I always say that. What SP said? You always say that. I said it's gonna be a short live. But I appreciate everybody coming. 12 says I just met a woman that has 43 nieces and 43 nephews. What?
That's a
He
lot of
said,
nephews. That's a
hello,
lot.
welcome in. She said, hey, Books. She said, hello, everybody.
That's a lot of mouths to
Now, is
feed.
that from one sibling or is that from multiple siblings?
That's a very good question.
Eat with Philly, Phil, and more. Write the word blessings. It'll drop your link so that way everybody can
Uh,
for the ones that don't have you or you don't have somebody,
oh, yeah,
their
I
link is
forgot
in
you
the
set up
chat.
Nightbot like that.
That's a lot of nephews and nieces,
So if
and
you
that's a
put
whole.
blessings with the S on the end,
That is crazy.
it'll drop your link.
Yeah.
That means you have to. That means if that woman have a lot of nephews and nieces, that's a whole lot of mouths to feed.
Yeah, that means she have a lot of kids.
Birthdays to
Well, not
remember.
necessarily.
Yeah, that's a lot. Like if that's a lot, you have to write all those birthdays down on a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is just bunch up, the months
Well
together
said, you
and do
never
Yeah,
one
know
day per month.
how we connect.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All
Woven
you
together.
gotta do is put the
Exactly.
months together
Thread by
in one
thread,
day
piece by
in that
piece.
month.
Yes. If anybody here would like to drop their link, you can write the word blessings with the S on the end. It'll drop your link.
I would hope none of the kids got 1 month. I'll be like, oh, now y'all got October, good.
Wow.
You at least you'll have 1 month off from celebrating all their
Mm-hmm.
birthdays.
It's just like, okay, I have two cousins. One birthday is before mine, one is after mine. And we're first cousins.
Oh wow.
So it says, nice meeting you, JS. She said, nice meeting you.
Oh, nice meeting you too.
12 said, nice meeting me too. Hey there, information
That's
man.
Yeah,
awesome.
nice meeting you
Information
too.
man
On top wells. Nice meeting you too.
Hey
again.
there,
A
Phil.
bunch of bed.
Phil.
Oh,
I'm barely up at this
I'm
time
gonna
at all.
Well, I'm glad you are,
she's
JS. I
probably going to bed.
appreciate it.
She gotta get up and go to work in the morning.
Oh
I
gosh, and I
learned
have
so
to.
much about Syracuse and
She's
churches
from a
in
family of 12.
Syracuse.
Okay.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
about Patterson. I already knew about Patterson. I
Yep.
Mm,
already know about that.
that's crazy.
I
You know,
learned about Jones and one of them is an administrator. I learned about traveling nurses Learned
Mhm.
about a lot of stuff today.
That's a lot. That's a whole entire story. You know.
Whoever watched this replay gonna be like,
Oh, what?
they're gonna be like, all this is Syracuse? It's
Mhm.
the
But
days
but
of our lives
but this
in
is the
church.
but this is the first time me and Denise spoke. This is the first time we ever spoke to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. But we would
Cause
see each other in the chat.
but we never
That's
spoke to
something.
one another.
Isn't that something?
Cause we always
That's how the
because
Lord put things together, though.
because we always see each other in Vern's John closet, but we never
Mhm.
speak or anything like that. So
Yeah.
and
And
Vern's John closet don't live that far from where I used to live, so I know where she lives.
mhm. Do you know where? Let me see. What's another one?
Who's from a family of 12?
That's a family 12. That's a lot of nieces and nephews.
Yeah. She said it was a family of 12.
That's a family
I
12.
thought
So
she was
that
talking about herself.
that
She
When
said
she said
she's
a
from a
family of
family of
12,
12. Mhm.
she's
yeah
from a family of 12 L's.
so that means that she has 43
Is that what she? No,
nieces and
that's not what
nephews
she's
from
saying.
12 siblings.
She's talking about 12 children. A family of 12.
You know what? That's what she should call everybody.
So where did the 43
Family
come
of
from? I
12.
thought.
Like her
Oh yeah,
supporters.
yeah.
That's
Think
what she
about it.
should call her supporters. Oh, that is
Oh, okay, I
smart.
got it. Okay, I
I
got
That
it.
got it.
is
I got it.
genius.
Yep. Yep.
Got
That
it.
is
Duh.
genius.
You
That
hear that,
is so
12?
genius.
Did you hear what 1SP said?
That is so genius. That came out of nowhere too. That works.
So
That's a good idea.
so probably each sibling probably have at least 3 to 4 children.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Her supporters,
Isn't that
you're
something?
part of the family of 12.
That's
That
awesome.
works.
You are a
That
mess.
works.
You
Oh
are a
my
mess. You
god.
hear me?
That works. Oh my god. That is that.
You are a mess. For the ones that just probably coming in or just listening in, you might want to check the replay because now we just chit chatting. Been
Yeah.
chit
Because
chatting
when she
for a
get
minute.
monetized and she had a join button, like they're gonna be
Mhm. The family of
a
12.
family of 12. Like,
I like that.
That is so
you
funny.
12 probably back there laughing at you.
that is so genius. That came out of nowhere.
I know
Because
it.
that's the first thing I thought when she was like, she a family of 12. So she
That's what-
support 12 girls. That's the first thing I thought. I wasn't thinking about no kids.
But when you said, I thought you were being funny to have to say it myself. I said, "Oh, okay, I got it. I got what you're saying."
Yeah, she has 12 brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
12
And but
siblings.
yeah,
No. She had 11 siblings because she made
including
12.
including
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot.
I have 2 sisters and I had one brother. He's fat.
Tell 12 years, hey, she
But
better
I
jump
am
on that idea
I am my
because
mother's only child.
she better jump on that idea because stuff like that don't happen all the
Oh
time.
my gosh. That is so funny.
She
We
said,
gonna
"What's
have
wrong?"
that
She
idea
said,
again.
"What's wrong with
Watch.
1SP?" She said, "What's wrong with you, 1SP?"
Okay, I know she like that idea. I know she like that idea. She
She said, "What's
probably gonna
wrong
be
with
like,
you?"
"Oh, y'all family of 12 now." What's up, family of 12? No, that wouldn't sound right. That wouldn't sound right. But at
But
the end, it'll sound right. Not at the
I
beginning.
got I got it right away when 12 Bell said that about that woman having
Mhm.
12 43 nieces and nephews. I got it right away when she said it. So I got it right away.
12 says, the lady is from a family of 12 and she has 43 nieces and nephews. Okay.
Yeah, we get it now. We get it now.
Mm-hmm.
We get it now. We're just trying to throw you a bone, though. We're trying to throw you a bone.
1SP said you should call your subscribers a family of 12.
Oh, that
12.
sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. A family of 10 or a family of 12.
What
Hey,
kind?
look at you! Look at you! Look
What time?
you.
What time y'all go to bed?
Look at you.
I'm what you call a night owl.
Oh,
I would.
I'm a night hawk sometimes. I'm a total night hawk sometimes.
Night
But I,
owl
but
is an
I do
early
have to get up
bird.
early. I
It's
got
the
a
same thing.
appointment in the morning, doctor's appointment. 12 says, you know how Tone talks about all her yes, I think talk about her great grand. You okay? Woman I met in person has tons of family members. Wow, that's a lot. That's a big family.
Yeah.
Who is Tone?
She meant to say, Tina.
Oh,
She says, yep. How Tina tell us the numbers of the grands. Yep. Grands and great grands. Yep. She got a big
she
family.
always do that. She always do that. She.
She got a big family too.
Well, I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired.
Me
I had a
too.
good time talking to you.
I
It's weird
enjoyed
that
you all.
me too. It's weird that we
I'm
had
glad
some.
you came up.
Yeah, we have some of the same connections, which is crazy. I know some of your
Mm-hmm.
family, so that will probably be an easy meet. So once everything clears, I hope that sooner or later we'll be able to meet too.
I know it. That'd be good. That'll be a good meet and greet.
And nice talking to you too. One SP, you cool too.
Oh, yeah. Anytime, sis. Anytime.
What
I'm
are you
looking at
doing,
what 12
Wednesday?
L saying. She ain't
Oh,
saying
she
nothing else.
says, Tina tell us the numbers of the grands and the great grands.
I have a
I have a
friend.
friend that has 9 kids and her first son has 2 already. Okay. Well, I'm the
That's
oldest, the
awesome.
middle, and the baby on my mom's side.
Well,
So
I'm gonna say good night to everybody, and I'll be back here soon. So
thank
we be
you.
talking again. Good night,
Yeah.
everybody. Take care.
Good
Peace
night.
and love to
I enjoyed
everybody.
you. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you very much, and nice talking to you too. And we have some of the same connections.
I'm,
So
I know
talk to
it.
I'm
y'all
just
later.
saying that
Okay.
some
Thank you.
people
Have a
have
blessed
huge
night.
Good.
families.
Yep. Good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Good night, 1SP. I'm finna go myself.
Okay.
Night.
I'm finna go to.
Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming, everybody for watching. I enjoyed you guys. If you wanna listen to the message that I had earlier, please check out the replay. Love you guys and have a blessed. What today is Thursday. He says, I'm just saying. Let me go back up. J.S. Wayne said, night, night, everyone. Peace and love to all. 12 said, you always can meet relatives of people when they have a huge family. Yes, exactly. I want to thank everybody that came to the chat, everybody listening in. Thank you all so much. Love you guys. God bless. See you later.